Oh, my light, bruh. Not my light. Come on. Jesus, be a light. Anyway, what up? It's your homeboy Justin. We back in my bathroom room again. Hopefully it'll stay lit, regardless of our electrical issue. We back with another video. So today is gonna be a lifestyle grooming tip. We're going to do a beard and line enhancement, okay? Because I know, like, it's cool when you get a fresh cut, you know, you pay your barber like $25, $35. I've heard, see, there go the light. We're gonna do it without you because you being inconsistent anyway. Back to what I was saying. So yeah, you may be paying, you know, whatever, how much for your haircut, and it's a really good cut though, right? So I'm going to show y'all today how I do that myself when I'm at home or when I'm going somewhere and I don't have time to go to a barber to get a fresh cut and enhancement. Let's jump into that. So this is what I do. I've seen people use hair fibers and artificial hair fibers and spray paint, you know, all different kinds of things. Don't do that. You can do what you want to do. Although what I have seen people do is they go really overboard. It looks like their face is painted on. You get kind of a Jermaine Jackson vibe. Yeah, I don't know. It's like a whole mandible piece. It just looks too much. Okay, these people are doing way too much with this. So this is what I would do. You find yourself either go to your girlfriend, your sister, whoever, ask them for just some eyeshadow. That's all you need. So like I have dark black hair, right? So I'm gonna use a very dark brown eyeshadow to fill in my beard, right? So I'm gonna do the right side of my face. So I'm gonna do the line and then also the beard, just so I can show you guys the difference between the two, okay? So, I mean, I'm using this color, as y'all can see. This is from the Naked palette from Urban Decay from a long time ago. They actually are just releasing a new Urban Decay palette. They're like revamping it. So if you want this color, you can do that. Get you a little brush. There's just a little angled brush, so that way I can make sure that I'm getting all the details and stuff. Like people do the pull up in your face, but yes. So angled brush, and you're just gonna do a tap, and you're gonna lightly fill it in along the line. What you can also do is kind of go just a little bit below the line, and that way when you brush it down to blend it, it won't look as obvious. But you're going for just light enhancement. Keyword here is enhancement. Some people like to change their entire shape of their face or connect beards that have no hair. You cannot enhance what is not there. That's why it's called beard enhancement. You cannot enhance a beard if it is not a beard, okay? Okay. It's like when people get butt fillers and they got no boomtay. You can't get lip fillers if you ain't got no lip. I'm just saying. People be trying to enhance things they don't even have. That's not how enhancement works. You can emphasize what is there. That's how you can bold text if there is text there. But if it's just bold, bold what? Bold what? In fact, quick tip. If you're trying to grow a beard, I have trouble growing my beard and connecting my beard. If you've noticed over the last 2 to 3 months, I've been able to actually grow a full beard. And that is only because of beard oil. This is the stuff that my friend Johnny put me on to. This is Valhalla beard oil. This is the sandalwood bourbon. It's a really good scent too. Y'all will love this, okay? It's good, but it's beard oil. You just put a few drops on your beard morning and night, and don't play with your hairs on your beard. I have a tendency to do that because I be anxious. It is part of my anxiety and it's one of the things that I do. But yeah, so you just use this on your beard. You can use it a little bit on your mustache if you want to make it a little bit more pronounced. Doesn't make sense to really fill it in that much, but as you can see, I just put a little bit on there. Not a whole lot. And then for this, you're just gonna lightly draw the line. What I kind of like to do is take the line from the top where it starts and then just kind of dash it down. Just dash it down, just dash it down. You see how I got that nice, really crisp line just by dashing it down? That's all you gotta do. Again, you have to have makeup to do this. You don't have to have makeup, but you have to have access to some, okay? And you also have to be not afraid to use it and wear it and have people notice it, because they're gonna know what you did, depending on how you do. If you do it right, they may not even notice it. Some guys don't even care. Some guys don't even have the perception to notice when people wear makeup and when they ain't, okay? Funny story as my pick is falling out. There was this girl in the percussion studio back in my undergrad, and she wears makeup all the time, and she was getting ready for her wedding or her recital or something. So one day she decided to show up to class with no makeup. My professor, not as perceptive as he thought he was, said, "Are you okay? You look kind of sick today." And she's like, "I'm just not wearing makeup." Don't be that person. All right, so lesson learned for everyone, okay? But yeah, some people are not as perceptive. So as you can see, there's the line. And then if you want to take it down, I don't really necessarily need to because my beard is kind of full in this area. So I might kind of just take the excess and put right there. So just showing you guys, the right side has been enhanced, really crisp line here. Left side has not been enhanced. You can still see that it has a really good line. He used a straight razor when he did my beard today, but you can just tell it's a little bit more precise with the enhancement, okay? Now another thing that you can do if you really won't take it there, is you can even do your front line. Now obviously you're not going to have as much hair density right at the front start of your scalp as where it is when all the hair is really out here. You can see how dark it is. If you're wanting to darken your hairline, you just use a little bit more of that shadow right on the line and just kind of blend it into the hair and onto your scalp, okay? Again, don't overdraw your line. Don't overdraw your line. The line is where God put it. Don't question it. Don't go against that. Come on now. And if y'all are looking for a super big noticeable difference, it is subtle. That's why it's called an enhancement. It's to add a little bit of extra. Like the haircut gets you to like a 96, 97. This is just to put you to that 100%. We'll really push it to like 99. If you really want to be at 100%, get your eyebrows arched or get them waxed, get them threaded, tweezed, something. Take care of them calculus on your face, dudes, okay? It could be thick, it just can't be unruly. It can be thick, it just can't be unruly. Take it for how you want it to. Then we'll drag it down the side to the corner. As you can see, I have a little bit of a burst fade right here. It's close to a skin fade. Well, it is a skin fade, a skin burst fade. Just take a little bit and just drop down to where you need it. So I'll probably just take it right there and then kind of just blend it out and use the rest across to where it gets darker. And I think that's it. Once you're done with that, take your brush and just soften the line. The line will still be crisp, but you just want to soften it, okay? You don't want it to be too apparent. It'll just be too much. Be too much, as some people say. But there you have it. There's your beard line enhancement. So again, left side, no enhancement here. Nothing. Right side, enhance. You can see definitely a clear line. A little bit on the goatee too. You can see kind of how the goatee has a little bit more of a crisp line there. You could do the soul patch. I don't know why you would, but if you feel like if you want to go for the extra credit, go for the extra credit. It shouldn't matter, but if you feel like doing it, then you can do it. And yeah, you can see how it kind of just helped with the corner right there. Super crisp. So yeah. So I'm gonna do the other side and then I'm gonna show you guys the next part of this video. Okay, so hold on, we'll be right back. So this is the full face, all right? So you can see the enhancement here. Actually, brush the beard out just a little bit. Remember y'all, we're enhancing what is already there. And if you have a small brow brush like I do, it's got a comb right here, bristles on this side. Just take that, because I think I went a little overboard on my mustache. Got me looking like Oscar Proud.
Family, what? You and me.
Talking about No, this is this haircut with this kind of like mohawk flat top situation with the blend is giving me like Arsenio Hall vibes with his first show, you know, or like Tevin Campbell, Can We Talk vibes, you know, Central Park, Spitting Game in New York City vibe, or Bobby Brown is my prerogative vibes, you know. What's the song? I don't even know how it's called. But yeah, without the parachute pants. You know what I'm talking about. But yes, so this is the whole thing. Again, we're only enhancing what is there. We're only enhancing what is there. If there is a beard, you can enhance that. If you have a mustache, a goatee, you can enhance that. If there ain't nothing up on your face, child, don't draw it on. Don't be him. Don't do that. But again, it's your face. Do what you want to do. Use some beard oil. That stuff does wonders, but you got to give it time. Like give it 6 weeks, 8 weeks time. You gotta be patient, you gotta roll with it. But that's not why we're doing this video. I'm gonna show you how I twist my hair using one of these little curl sponges. So I'm gonna show you how I style it. Because this is just the haircut. Actually, let me give y'all 360 so y'all can see. This is just the haircut. But after we do all of this, you know, and all of the enhancement, all the makeup, if you do that, if you don't, I understand it's your prerogative or whatever you wanted to call it. But after you've done this, you have to style your hair. So what I like to do when I style my hair is I like to do 3 things. I like to use just a little bit of water. I just wet my hands and then put it on my hair. And I already start going in a circular direction. The direction that I like to go in is... Step my money fast and go fast. I like to go counterclockwise if you're looking on the ground. Then after that, what I will do is I'll take a little bit of my hair oil. Again, you can use whatever oil you want to, but I just use a custom blend that I make. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm already start working my hair in the direction that my hair naturally curls. If your hair curls in a clockwise direction, then go with that. And you're probably seeing the hair falling from my hair because I did just get my hair cut, so that would make sense. And then after that, the last thing that I use is a pomade. I actually use the how do you say that? Oh, Aethiopika, like Ethiopia, the Aethiopika Hydrate and Twist Butter. This I got at Sephora, but I just use like a glob. I think it's a scientific term of this measurement, a glob of the butter. Move it in my hands, and then we move it on to her, you know. Speaking of her, has anyone seen that Miss Charlene video where she go to the hairstylist, but she winds it ending up like a pineapple? That's just one of my favorite Charlene videos. Like, I cannot deal with it, it's too funny. I use my hands first to work the butter in, and then I'll take the sponge. There are probably better curl sponges that you could use. This is just the one that I found at my local beauty supply store. But if you wanna go and, you know, order online, or get the one that looks like a glove that you just wear and use that, you can do that too. I've noticed with this sponge that it works okay. It gets the general effect that I'm looking for. Also, get the edges, so go on the front and kind of get the edges too when you're doing this. Get the back, because it's harder for the back to get that attention, just because we tend to neglect the back. Don't neglect the back. Do not make the back of your head the red-headed stepchild, okay? Don't make it the black sheep. Especially since you know everybody always congregate in the kitchen of your house. Take care of the kitchen on your head too, okay? Don't leave it. Make sure you pass out that floor, okay? We're getting everything here. And then once you've trained your hair with the sponge, or whatever method that you use, some people use that metal grate, you know? But once you've trained your hair, whenever I've done this, I just use my hands in the morning to just kind of wake it up. But I'll do the same things, water, oil, twist butter, and then just use my hands for like 30 seconds. And then it's a pretty quick process. Y'all having a good spring break? Mine's been kind of I've been in a weird state emotionally, but that's why I'm doing this video, to kind of give myself a break from my emotions and all of that other stuff. If you also want to, I mean, you could take your hair if it's cut like this and give it an S curl and let it sit in for less than the full time, just so you get like a very loose curl texture, if that's the look you're going for. But if not, then I mean, I'm dropping stuff, y'all, I'm dropping it. Then I mean, you know, do what you want to do with it. It has been nice letting my hair grow and just kind of seeing what it does. I haven't seen my hair like this in a very long time. Also, since I've grown up and matured a little bit, I'm definitely having a lot more different experiences from people with my hair being this short. The general consensus, I've had more time to talk to more people and get different opinions from like folks I just see around town, and everyone's like, you was cute and whatever with the dreadlocks. She's like, but this hair, everyone's like, this is just looks more you. I'm like, yeah, I can see that. I feel more me. At the same time, I've also noticed within myself that I've been having a little bit of an identity crisis, because the locks have been such a big part of my identity just as a person, even beyond this YouTube channel. Hold on, I'm putting up something on the rack. And so I have noticed that I've been having to reconcile and resolve that and try to figure out who the hell am I without my damn locks? Need to figure that out. But yeah, after you've twisted your hair, this is what you should get. Cool little situation upon your head. Obviously, as I do it more, it'll get more developed, the twists. I actually had it before I washed my hair. The twists were already down to my scalp. It's basically baby locks is what I had, because I twisted it so much. So it's just whatever you want to do. But that is the video. So I hope these tips help. If they didn't help, rewatch the video and maybe pay attention a little bit more, okay? Listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth, okay? Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to leave a comment or a question in the comment section below. Just, you know, chit chat, talk it out, see what's going on. Hit me up on any other type of social media. I'm always on Instagram, kind of. Although these next 2 weeks before my recital, I will probably be MIA, so just bear with me. What else? Oh, subscribe. Click on that subscribe icon right below this video, or on the video, or at the end of the video. Just click. If you want to stick around for more stuff, then do that. If you don't, well, thank you for stopping by anyway, okay? So all that being said, the last video is up there. There's a playlist of videos right there. There's a subscribe icon right there. And I will hope to see y'all next time. So I'm gonna wait. You got time to click, make a decision. What you wanna do? All right, you did it? All right, cool. Well, until next time, I'll see you. Keep it locked. Keep it locked. Peace and keep it locked. I don't know how to say the thing. All right, bye. I don't know how to end this video. I don't know. I'm just, bye.